I've been making music for around 15 years, maybe more. Back in Macon, we had like a bud music scene. Joe Sticks and myself, we were part of this music scene in Macon. We met probably around 2000. We formed the Sticks. We sat down and thought about what we was doing. Joe was doing like a lot of shows himself outside of Macon for like a really broad audience, and I had the opportunity to become a part of that, and we was touring. We was doing shows in places like Nashville, a lot of really country music places, and we was doing the music and that sounded like that. So we decided to just put it all together to a package and become the Sticks, and that's how that happened probably like in 2008. The Sticks sound is basically country music licks over hip hop beats. Basically, that's what it is. It's like you combine the guitar, and instead of letting it be a cappella by itself, you add some 808s in there, and there you got the Stick sound. Country rap is what we do. It's an underground genre of music, like I said, combining country music and hip hop. Um, Country rap is basically, three chords in the truth, just like Willie Nelson said country music is. Just three chords in the truth. That's all country rap is. So you got 808s and you got hip hop elements added to it. It's like something that's never been done before. And we the leaders of the pack. We doing it. When I'm making music, I have to be in like a state of mind of flux, almost like thoughtless. Like I have to be in an area where I'm not thinking about anything, and music is there. It's like being able to connect with some kind of something spiritual almost. So I listen to artists that I like, stuff that's current, and get inspiration just to be current with the times and making music. Because you can make timeless music, but it has to be current anytime. That would make timeless music. So my whole process is just being inspired and listening to other artists until I get to the point where I can grab my own stuff out of the air and go in. It's really like a spiritual process. And Macon, Georgia, it is so much talent. It's like rich in arts. A lot of the great artists came from Macon, Georgia. You got Otis Redding, Little Richard, Jason Aldean. You got a lot of artists that came from Macon because it got a lot of music. It's got a lot of music history. I gotta say, man, when I listen to our catalog, we got like 6 albums. We got more music, and I listen to a lot of it. My favorite song of all that we have that's out is Simple Man. Just because it's more of a homage to the kind of people we are. We simple people. We don't need a lot to get by. That's what the essence of being country is. You make best with what you got. You make do. So Simple Man got to be my favorite song of all the songs we've done as of now that we put out current, just because of the message. And we big Leonard Skinner fans, and yeah. So yeah. That's probably my favorite song. I listen to a couple country rap artists. Some of my favorites, I like Hard Target. I like Tyler Overtime, Justin Time, Big Murph. I like a lot of the artists, and these artists that I'm naming, they doing the same thing. They really just trying to converge the genre to mainstream hip hop. And you're gonna hear a lot from these names. When you listen to country rap, number one, when country rap was first conceived, it was called hip hop. And it was real gimmicky. Like instead of just showing the country lifestyle, it was more or less like people were trying to show big trucks, mud, things that they have fun doing. It was just something easy to rap about. Once we got into it, it became an art form. And people, when you make music like we make, it kind of like you have to bring something big for people to catch it, because you combine the two genres, and country is a really conservative genre of music itself. I produce all of the Sticks music, except for a couple songs we've done. We've done something with Scatterbrain, Trainwreck Ken, a couple of producers that we really link up with and we connected with. They like family, so. But yeah, I produce all of the Sticks songs, because most of the time when we make the song, me and Joe together, and I'm a producer, so most of the songs come from me. But we reach out every now and again. When you make music like we make, it kind of like you have to bring something big for people to catch it, because you combine the two genres, and country is a really conservative genre of music itself. So we try to respect both the music genres in the same way. Like we respect country music, we know our history on it. We don't just fly by the seat of our pants when we do music. We really into what we're doing. So if you listen to our music, you'll see that we really respect the music art form, both of them. And what sets us apart is the art in what we do. We show the country mind state and the lifestyle in a more unique way than most artists, and that's just because of who we are. And I think Georgia's just like a planet of its own anyway. We both from Georgia, so at the end of the day, what sets us apart is our uniqueness from the unique brand of country rap.
I guess I'm simply just thankful this morning I arose, rose, rose. Yeah.